Your biggest enemy in business is not failure, because failure, as much as it sucks, will push you forward towards your goals. The thing you should fear the most are distractions. Everybody goes through this, and everybody understands what a distraction is. Distraction is something that doesn't build towards your goal and takes you away from it. Distractions kill momentum, they kill growth, and they kill motivation, because the whole reason you're getting distracted is because you're bored and because something either isn't going right or feels like it's stagnant in whatever you're chasing. And in those times, it's so important just to stick with it and keep pushing forward and really try to enjoy that time of stagnation, because we all go through it, whether it's a few moments of stagnation or months of stagnation. There are times where you're like I don't feel like I'm in power. I can't do this. This is where we're at right now, where we aren't really in control of the development process and the timeline. We aren't really in control in how fast we can get this out, and up until when we can get it out, which I'm praying within the next few days here, which is looking like it will be. Until that moment, there's nothing we can really do except for everything else other than the product, which is a lot, but a lot of it is, again, tedious, boring things that we need to do. And it's easy to get unmotivated because of that. And distractions come in all shapes and sizes, whether it's like scrolling on Instagram, just brain rotting all day, or maybe not even all day, but just sit on there for 10 minutes, coming up like 2 hours later. Or, I don't know, if you got a game, if you got, even like working out too much can be seen as distraction if you're overdoing it. One thing I think for me personally is building property playbook and going into as much detail as possible with it, even though that shouldn't be my focus. Although part of me is like, that's okay, because one, I'm learning to code with Cursor, and two, I'm building tools that, one, I use and also other investors and wholesalers will be able to use. The thing I should be doing, though, is pushing it out there and getting users on that, which I haven't been yet, but we'll talk about that on a later date. But it's really important to understand that failure, one, is not the end of the world. In fact, you want to fail, because the more you fail, the more data points you have, and the more data points you have, the more likely you are to succeed. Now, when it comes to distractions, it's the exact opposite. You have less data points. You spend less time trying to succeed or trying to go in that path, because if you're trying to go up a mountain, you need to follow one path. And no matter what you do, it's going to take a long time. But if you take that one path and go straight to the mountain, you're going to get there a lot faster than going up this path, running into an obstacle, going back, taking a different path, running to an obstacle, going a little bit back, taking another path, hitting another obstacle, and then eventually, if you even can, if the obstacles don't fall on you or whatever beforehand, for the sake of the analogy, get to the top. And that's exactly what distractions are. You get in front of a hurdle or an obstacle that you need to surpass, and whether it's boredom, whether it's something that's actually extremely difficult, whether it's something you're currently incapable of, and instead of getting the skills to pass it, you choose something else. Those are distractions that will push you and make your long process longer, because nobody gets rich quick, and if they do, great for them. But if you're watching this, if you're like one of the 5 viewers watching this, you are probably not getting rich quick, because you'd probably be spending your time elsewhere. So with that being said, it takes a long time to succeed. So instead of trying to find multiple short, fast, quick ways to succeed, and understanding that is going to take the same amount of time, if not longer, of just sticking to one path and making it work. Now, obviously, adaptability and making sure you're understanding your surroundings and your situation and adapting as you see fit. But sticking to that one path of success is going to get you there the fastest. It might not feel like it, but it will be. That's all I have for you guys today. Keep failing. Don't get distracted. Peace.